Come on. There we go. And live on YouTube. And then I will try to make this live on Twitch. There we go. Perfect. All right, I am recording this live. So if you watch this later on YouTube, you can open up the chat replay. Otherwise, if anybody does show up, I'll have the chat on the screen. But hello, greetings. Uh-oh, looks like I have two chats on the screen. One of these I need to turn off. There we go. Perfect. How are you? Chim W464. Good afternoon from Alaska. Hello. Okay, who's watching World Cup? Should I be watching World Cup? Quack. What's up, Quack? It's been a long time. Oh, don't do the duck gif, Quack. I'm not. Duck gif isn't gonna work. Sorry. Yeah, that one's not gonna work today. I gotta redo everything. But eventually, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna close that. And I'm just getting my Windows set up. Okay. Where is it? All right. One more thing I need to do. Can you guys hear the music? There we go. Okay. Now I got all my windows up. Mihao, how you doing? Jen, hello. Hello in North Carolina. Quack, I did not see your message. I don't think I've been in there today. I haven't been in there today. But I will. Okay. Cool. Thanks for showing up, people. I got tickets to The Warning. So I'm going to see The Warning on September 11th. That'll be awesome. Viruri, hi. Hello. This music, what a mess. Meow with the hard sell on getting me to listen to more Muse. Meow, we should talk about Muse, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, because I think I've got some challenges ahead with Pink Floyd. So I'm going to the concert, the Warning concert. That'll be super great. I'm very excited. And okay, so the Dark Side of the Moon reaction went live, and then it got blocked, and then it went live again, and then now it got blocked again. So the good news is I think I can get a copy of this reaction, the original reaction. YouTube, or actually Google, has a tool that's called Google Takeout, and basically if you use that, you can download all of your information from YouTube and all of Google services, which is crazy. So it might be able to give me a decent quality version of the reaction, and then I can use that, and I'm going to edit the original reaction somehow so it won't get blocked again. So what that means is I think what I'm going to do is I'll take that original reaction and maybe I'll edit it, I'll cut it up, and I'll add some stuff to it to like break it up. I don't know, maybe I'll talk about lyrics or other things I've noticed since hearing it or whatever. So it's going to be kind of a weird Frankenstein old reaction mashed with a new version of it. And we'll see how that goes. I don't know. It's worth a shot. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Hop Frog Po. I saw the warning, so I clicked. Oh yeah, I'm going to the Warning concert. Concert on 9/11 in LA. Oh, and by the way, there were many people. So the Warning has 3 shows in LA, and I'm curious as to how many people are going to all 3 shows, because I think at least 5 people commented and said they were going to all 3 shows, which is insane. Yeah, so I'm curious how many people are actually going. Hop Frog, you're okay. You must have been one of the people that said you're going to all 3 then. Miha, take your time. You're not going anywhere, impatient. Okay, great. Thank you, Miha. But I do want to listen to that new, or not, well, I should say the new one. But I should probably do the other one first, Absolution. I think that's what it's called, right? So I might do that. This one, I think is going to take a little while because I'll have to edit. I'll have to put some, I don't know what I'm going to do. Put some new stuff into it and then re-upload it and see if I can, and see if they take it down again. So I feel like that's going to take a while. The second one is The Wall. Or if people have suggestions on what other content I should add to that original reaction, I could do that. I don't know what I'm going to do. The other one is The Wall, and I didn't know that this is 2 discs. This is like an extra long. Extra long. So I might film in 2 parts, maybe? And then mash, but it would be like one. Whoops, why is this jumping all over the place? One reaction video? Question mark? Quack says I could put some ads in there. Quack, that's a good idea. I don't know if the Pig Floyd fans are ready for the fake ads, but we can try it. I'm willing to try, Quack, if you're still down to give that a shot. Let me see if I can pop this up a little bit. Yeah, okay, so then we can do some ads. We can do, I don't know what else I'm going to talk about in that one, but The Wall I definitely want to do as a single video, but it's probably going to take me a while to make this. So basically, I've got like 2 kind of large projects, I would say, for me. And I don't know what I'm going to do in the meantime. I think these are going to take too long. More potatoes. Monkey's got more potatoes and bathtubs. Ritual song from The Warning. No, I have not reacted to Ritual. That's a song from their album that's coming soon, right? I have not heard anything from their unreleased album, and I haven't watched any of the music videos yet. So I'm waiting for the full album, and then I'll do that. But wait a minute, what is the date of the Warning album? Is that before this? So when does the new Warning album drop? August 28th. Okay. Nice. All right, so I'll get to do that because then I can film this. I can do the reaction to it, and then I'll be set for the concert. Okay, so I got it. Yay! All right, so we'll do that. Then we got the concert, which would be awesome. Do like a little concert vlog, maybe? Vlog thing? I don't know. And there's a bunch of people going to this. So I don't, there's, yeah, like I said, I think there's at least 5 that'll be there on the same day that I'm going. There's at least 5 people. So I don't know if people want to meet up and get a photo or something. Maybe. Wait, Mucky said Stray Kids pre-released a song and it's going to be on their album releases in August. If I'm still interested. Mickey, you know that I wait for the albums. I don't know why this is a surprise. I don't know why this is a surprise. All right, but if anybody else is going to be at this concert in LA, I will be there September 11th. And then if there's other people, other people? Whoa, other people? That would be cool. I didn't know. Yeah, Mucky, I know they're always working on an album. Yeah. I always expect something's going to come out. Don't they release something every 3 months? Don't they do it quarterly? I thought that was their whole thing. So that and that. All right, The Wall, Pink Floyd, The Wall. This one's gonna be tough too. That one's gonna be tough. So these are big projects. I think in the middle here, Mihao, I might have to do Muse. Maybe I'll do Muse first. Maybe Muse would be next. What's it called? Absolution? Is that the name of it? Doop. Danny said the Warning Army, very fun group to mount with. Everyone I met was awesome. Okay. Go Blue, Dan. All right. Michigan fan. So this might be next. I'm gonna have to do this next. In the meantime, yeah. Okay, Slices absolutely do Absolution. Right. Okay, so this might be the next reaction I do, which could be this week. In the meantime, I gotta wait for Google to send me a link to this old reaction download. Apparently it takes a couple days, and then I gotta start working on that giant project, and that'll be a giant project. Okay, Mihao, you said which version of Origin of Symmetry did you listen to? No, I listened to the original one. The reaction was to the original one, and then I listened to the 20th anniversary after that. And the 20th anniversary sounded much better, in my opinion. Mihao, you said the new Muse album is a masterpiece. I think you've said that at least 3 times. At least 3 times. Oh yeah, so it won't get blocked again, and then I'll like re-upload. New one. Okay, so I'll like include, I don't know, ads, like more talking? I don't know, maybe I'll talk about the lyrics, which I never do. I don't know. I gotta find some way to get this thing up there so that people can see it if they want to see it. So I gotta keep, I don't know, that might be some trial and error. That was the second time? No, Mihao, I think in the Discord you mentioned, I'm pretty sure you've also mentioned that in Discord. Pretty sure you did. And then I was gonna put a poll. I think it's been a while since I did a live. So I'm gonna do a poll. Rich. Who? Hi, Fergal. So the last time I had a live, I can't remember who it was. Somebody said since I had finished with the warning, which is 3 sisters, I should now do bands of 3 brothers, and the suggestions were Hanson and Jonas Brothers. And so I'm going to put a poll right now. Whoops, not that. Oh, God. X. There we go. There's the poll. The poll's only on YouTube. Dan, have I done any Avenged Sevenfold? No, I have not. I know that name. I'm sure I've heard some of their songs, but I've never sat down and listened to an album. I know, and they're definitely on my list for sure. SB859, have you heard of Red Leather? Nominate his Reno album? No, I've never heard of Red Leather. But I will put that. Mickey, you don't know who Hanson is? What? Come on, Mickey. Mickey, I know you've heard the song Mbop. That's the only song of theirs I know. But apparently they're still making music, or they have just recently. And so I thought, maybe I'll give it a shot. Oh, look, you got the Ollie. Hopfrog, why can't you vote in that one? I'm not saying I will do it. I'm just saying if you had to choose between Hanson and the Jonas Brothers, which one would you choose? Add Chevelle. Oregon. I mean, Chevelle, I know a couple Chevelle songs. That's another band that I probably haven't ever sat down and listened to a whole album. So I could do a Chevelle, but no, this is just the brothers bands. Which brother bands? And then somebody else is gonna say the Bee Gees, but I already know the Bee Gees music, so I wouldn't do them. Pevin Andor. Yeah, okay. You only know Mbop. Yeah, me too. I don't know any other songs. But I was surprised when I looked at Hanson and Apple Music. They have many, many albums. Maybe I should wait and do the Hanson Christmas album. That would be funny. Oh, Chevelle is 3 brothers? Oh, dude, I didn't know that. All right. Hopfrog, you said add Skinny Lister. 2 members are brother, sister, and another member is married to another sibling. So brother-in-law, husband. Close enough. I think that's close enough. I mean, I'm not going to add them to the poll. This is just a funny thing that happened from the last live. So I think Wilson Phillips. God. Oh, now I'm trying to remember any of their songs. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, gosh. Weren't they all... Who were they... Were they all Daughters of the Beach Boys? Is that who Wilson Phillips was? Can't remember a single song of theirs. That's fine. Cranberry. You know some of the Jonas Brothers stuff? Okay. All right. One was... I thought they were all related. Anyway. Okay. Hanson versus Jonas. Wait, Cranberry, you said Hanson was on The Masked Singer, the TV show? You don't know Mbop? You don't know the song Mbop? You must know that song. Right? Oh, wait. Mihao, who is similar to Sleep Token? Now you got me. Now I'm curious. Nice videos in the best group. Oh, thank you. Poblibiris? Poblibiris? Not sure how to pronounce that. Raul M Design, $100 donation for the whole Hanson album reaction. PDX girl, greetings from Puerto Vallarta. Hello. Yeah, wait, okay. Whole Hanson album reaction. I mean, I'm curious. I've done some other albums just out of like really curiosity, not knowing if I would actually like it. I don't expect I'm gonna like Hanson or even the Jonas Brothers, but I would do them just because I'm curious to hear what they sound like. But I mean, you don't have to give me $100. I would do it for free just because I think it would be funny, and because it started as a joke in that other live. Okay. Oh, Dan, you said one of the Wilson Phillips people was a daughter of the Mamas and the Papas. Okay. Master Parsons. Someone's taking the piss. God. Yeah. I mean, I might do it. Okay. Well, there's only 10 votes, but people seem to prefer or want Hanson to the Jonas Brothers. Gosh. Well, if that's the case, I mean, then I can just go digging through a Hanson. Which Hanson album is it going to be? Maybe I should just settle that now, right? Look at these guys. All right, let me see how many albums they have. 4. Wait, 10? 11. Hanson has 11 albums. One of them is a Christmas album, I think. No, 2 Christmas albums? Dang. Okay. The cheese piece. Catch through and left your warning reactions. And the dark side was actually how I reacted when I first heard the album. Best wishes from the Isle of Wight, UK. Hello, cheese piece. Thanks. Yeah, I'm going to try to edit that dark side reaction and get that back up in a way that people can actually watch it again, because it is blocked. But Cranberry, you said Hanson's vocals are good, and obviously you got to do the Christmas ones. Yeah, that would be funny to do the Christmas. Maybe I will do the Christmas Hanson Christmas album. All right, here, I'm gonna end this. Okay, I think Hanson's the winner. And then PDX Girl said, looking forward to more Muse, Floyd, and of course The Warning when their new album drops. Appreciate your channel through and support all of it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I will do more of all of those bands. Give them thanks, Hop Rock. I appreciate that. Private Jarhead. Mission Souls. Family bands with very young kids from the Philippines? Wait, Private Jarhead, what do you... So what, are they like... Okay, Private Jarhead's talking about this band called Mission Souls with young kids, no original songs. So what, are they on YouTube then? Where would I find this Mission Souls group band? Jonathan, what other Floyd albums do I plan to listen to? I'm definitely going to do The Wall. That, when I get to Floyd, that'll be the next one. And then after that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm curious of what they sounded like in the very beginning, so I might go back to their first album just to get a taste. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do... I'm curious about what... I don't think I've ever heard any of the Alan Parsons Project, so I might do that. I'm not sure. There's a bunch of different ways to go. Okay, Sia Cranberry. Final. Oh, the Final Cut is a great album. Okay. Yeah, Mickey's down for the wall. Yeah, but I think next I'll do. Wait, can you still see this? I got everything all covered up here. Is this gonna move around if I? No. All right. There we go. All right, Chris, you said Jethro Tull. Thick as a Brick seems like something you would take. Yeah, I was watching another person talk about classic rock albums, and they mentioned Jethro Tull too, and I don't know that I've heard any Jethro Tull songs. So I will add them to my list. Metal. Oh yeah, Jonathan, Metal. That's another. Right. I think After the Wall, Metal was maybe the next most requested album or suggested album. That's a good one. Yeah. Metal. Right. So this is whoops. Metal. All right. So I think probably the next one I do is going to be Absolution, which I would do this week. Sgt. Pepper's. Hop Frog. This is the long shot, but you've probably listened to Sgt. Pepper's from the Beatles. I know that I've listened to a few songs. I don't think I've ever sat and listened to that album. The Beatles are another band that I probably should have gotten into. I think I tried getting into them a while ago. Was that a couple of years ago? But it's worth trying again for sure. Private Jarhead's all about Mission Souls. I mean, that would be cool if they're if Mission Souls are like an unknown or relatively unknown group or band. Did you say? That would be fun. Metal is great too. So much. I know. I keep saying the best part of having this YouTube channel is people just keep recommending good music. Oh, Mihao, there you go. Okay, so you said the guitar on the new Muse album in a few songs is similar to Sleep Token, and 3 songs have an 8-string guitar. Oh, Jonathan, I was all about Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam Soundgarden. Pearl Jam 10 is like one of the best records. I mean, my opinion, Pearl Jam's best record. Soundgarden with Chris Cornell, amazing. Al Richardson? Molly Hatchet? That's a new name. I don't know that one. Okay, Conrad, you said, how about Pink Floyd's album, A Momentary Lapse of Reason? Oh, that's been mentioned too. Gosh, okay, so there's Metal. Come on. Okay, there's probably, there's so much music. There's so much music to do. It's hard to keep up. Wait a minute. Solar Van Life, Vanilla Fudge? Psychedelic? Okay. Vanilla Fudge. I don't know that I've heard that name. Workmatic from Connecticut. Hey, love your musical journey. Thank you. Voting for Momentary Lapse of Time. Cool. King Crimson. No, I need to listen to King Crimson. I don't think I've heard any of their music. They've been on my list for a while because I know that is it Danny Carey from Tool is a big King Crimson fan. So I've been wanting to check them out for a long time, but I just haven't. The Beaches? Mucky says, listen to The Beaches, all-female Canadian rock band. Been getting more popular. Okay. Beaches. This is this is the problem. As I do like any video I post or do a live like this and I end up with another like 50 brand new names that I'll never get to if I only do these once a week. Final Cut. Oh, Final Cut by Pink Floyd. So basically I just do all of the Pink Floyd records, it seems like. King Crimson, yeah, Solar Van Life says King Crimson is almost mandatory listening. I know, I feel bad for not getting into that sooner. But I will. Nostradamus. Taiketo? Don't Come Easy? I don't think I've heard that one. Or, I mean, I don't know if I've heard that name before, I should say it that way. Oh my gosh, you guys are just crushing me with new band names. I'm just taking screenshots of the chat so I can keep track of all these. Oh my god. Meow getting the hard sell for the Discord. Dana, don't forget to try Bandmade. Yeah, good point. To date, I've only heard one Bandmade song, with the warning. Jonathan says you'd love King Crimson so much since you're not a fan. I know. And then hip hop, yeah, De La Soul. Workmatic, I know I listened to De La Soul, I mean, decades ago. Is Art of Intelligence, is that an old one or a new one? I don't know what they've been up to lately. Nostradamus says Taiketo is a great band, got stuck between hair and grunge. Does that mean they're a combo of the two, or they just kind of got, their sound was drowned out when hair and grunge were the two most popular? Yeah, and Conrad, Rush is another one that I need to get onto. The thing about Rush for me, and Mucky, plug your ears for a second. Yeah, Rush for me, the Getty's voice is an acquired taste, I think, or would have to be an acquired taste for me. So I'll try it. I'll try it eventually. Sorry, Mucky. Nostradamus says they arrived between the two. Just good rock and roll. Oh, gotcha. Okay. God. Any Rush album is great. Little known, Hot Frog says a little known Seattle band from 1989. Okay. And Bleach by Nirvana. I've heard that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Pablo Brias? I'm not sure how to say that. Sorry. Dire Straits and Alan Parsons have been on the list for a long time. Yeah, there's been so many suggestions for that. Oh, and Bandmade World Domination. Okay, there's a good Bandmade album suggestion. All right, I'll put that one. Cardi. They're just killing me. Killing me. Oh, hey. All right, if people want to chat more. So here's what one idea I had for this. For the Dark Side of the Moon reaction. So I'll get the original, but I might just do some, I talked about it a while ago, but now I'll probably record it, is come on live and start maybe just going through the lyrics or asking people in the chat questions and then edit those clips into the reaction and then upload that new reaction so that it can be viewed and doesn't get blocked. So I'll have to, I know it's probably going to be annoying because it's going to have to pause a bunch, but I don't know. Or so anyway, that's an idea. So I might do that. Jonathan, steering away from older music. Have you ever listened to Billie Eilish? Can't believe I judged her before I listened to her music. Big mistake. I've heard a couple of Billie Eilish songs. Just hasn't really grabbed me, I guess. Nightwish. Nostradamus, yeah, Nightwish has been on the list for a while. Freeze 6-foot turkey. Hello. Don't forget to check out Freeze the Fall. Is that a band or an album? Yes would be awesome. Yeah, Yes is on the list. Molly Hatchet is Southern rock. Flirting with Disaster is the biggest album. They have many more. Okay, cool. Oops. Oh shit, what did I do? All right. Okay, so we've got some... Well, let me ask you this. We've got some Pink Floyd fans on here, right? If I go back and edit Dark Side of the Moon reaction, what other commentary or info about the band would be interesting to insert into a reaction video? Because I've never done that before. I've never done a reaction and then after the fact gone back and added to it. So I don't want it to be annoying. I don't know how I'm going to do it without having it be really jarring from clips of like the original version of it and then having to insert like, oh, it's freaking 2 months later and now I'm talking about it. So I don't know how to do that. If you guys have suggestions, please let me know, because I want it to be watchable and enjoyable. Okay, Jonathan, you said not a huge fan of all of Billy's music, but her newest album was probably the most pleasing to the ears, especially... Oh, violin, interesting. And her brother is the producer, right? Billie Eilish's brother? Is that right? Did I get that right? I think that's right. Nightwish, yep. Nightwish has been on there for a while. Sia Gonzalez, hello. Late to the Pink Floyd reaction party and it was gone by the time. Well, that's what I'm just talking about right now. The Dark Side of the Moon. Try to get a new version of it up, but I'll have to edit it. Quarter guitars, almost the best. Workmatic, yeah, I know a lot of the Zeppelin songs and albums. I've been a fan of theirs for a long time, so I won't do any reactions to those, unfortunately. Oh, Jonathan, you're saying put the new info at the end of the video and then only do the best songs on the album? Okay. Earlier lives, dumpster fire. Verbal. Yeah, verbal, that is a good way to break it up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with that verbal. We did talk about adding those old, or I shouldn't say old, because there are some that we did, or I should say some that Quack did that we never put into any videos, and so those are sitting there completed and they could be inserted. But the people who found me through Pink Floyd and then watched that again, it's going to be quite a shock to see those things pop up. I mean, maybe I don't know, maybe that's okay. It'll just be weird. It's kind of going back to the old version of the channel where I just inserted a bunch of random stuff into the reactions sometimes, which was fun. But oh, Al Richardson, yeah, maybe insert the story of Syd Barrett, which led to Wish You Were Here. So that's a good point. So I would just be reciting, I think, because I did watch... there was a YouTube video. Somebody made a video about Syd Barrett and that album, and I watched that. I think that... I don't remember which channel that was on. Or that was the... wasn't like an official thing, so I wonder how much of it was actually true. You know, it's hard to trust all this stuff that's been pouring out on YouTube. But from what that video said, it made sense with all the comments I remember reading about Syd kind of, I don't know, disappearing and then showing up randomly and completely different person and so forth. Tigra. Have you been asked to react to covers The Warning has done? You ought to know. Oh, The Warning and Billy Idol? La Bamba? Wait, The Warning and Billy Idol did a cover of La Bamba? Is that right? That's wild. No, I haven't heard of them with Billy Idol, and I didn't know they... Maybe somebody did mention You Ought to Know. Fergal says weird is good. I know, I kind of stopped being as weird. I dropped the chaos and tried to focus a little bit more on the music stuff, but... Oh, wait. Hot Frog, you're saying I need to listen to Narcissista, but... Didn't I hear that? Wasn't that in the Pepsi Center concert? Am I wrong? I think that was in the Pepsi Center concert. I think that's the only place I've heard it. And then also, Dana says also an early warning cover is Atlas Shrugs from the Whiskey A Go-Go. Okay. Yeah, speaking of concerts, man, I really feel like I missed out not being able to see Pink Floyd live with that quad concert setup that everybody was talking about. I think that would have been the most incredible sounding concert probably ever. I am bummed out by that one. Okay, so we can do Sid. Is it Barrett? B-A-R-E-T-T? I forgot how to spell his name. A little bit about Sid. I guess I could just say, like, God, I don't know. I'll have to insert these little, like, upcoming albums or reactions or something. I don't know. All right, see you, Mickey. Oh, yeah, I've got another question. Oh wait, so we gotta. I think we're pretty much all decided that Hanson's the winner. Jonas Brothers. Booyah. Okay, I've got a random question for people. I was talking to a couple of people yesterday. Miha, just write all the warning on Discord later. That would be easier than here. Yeah, true. Thanks, Miha. Random question. I'm curious how people listen to music the first time they hear it. If you focus on the sound, which is what I do, or if you focus more on the lyrics. And there's maybe some variation in that. Like, I'm just really curious about what people appreciate or hear first in music, and maybe even talking about that or talking to people about that. I mean, maybe even in like kind of an interview style thing. And so that's an idea in my head. I don't know how I'd do it, or if anybody on here who's watching this would want to chat about that, or how we would do it. But I'm so curious about how people appreciate or consume music, I suppose. Workmatics is 100% sound always. Jonathan says absolutely. I could go on ever about Pink Floyd. Dan, there you go. Drums, then lyrics. Alkaline Worship says God ADHD automatically do both. How could you possibly do both? And then like a video. Oh, and Brink. Okay, so you say music first, close second. Verbal is sound and lyrics. Interesting. Meow says melody guy. It's another instrument. But sometimes I read lyrics. Gosh, because it... I don't know. I thought I was... Alkaline says I read lyrics and listen to the sound. Always groove. Nostradamus, you're a bass player, so it's always the groove and then the vocal cadence. But the cadence, not necessarily the words. The Workmatic also has to be studio version before a live version. All right. All right. I'm not as odd as I thought I was. Okay. Hot Frog says I like lyrics, listen to lyrics, for lack of a better word, feel the music. The music feels wrong even when you focus on the lyrics, right? Huh. Jonathan says, I'm a sound vocal guy. Sound means everything, but if the vocals aren't great, the song kind of falls apart unless the instruments aren't that great. Right. Chris. Okay, so Chris, you're on both sides. So you can say it depends on the band. Some are lyrics forward, others are sound focused. Huh. Fascinating. It's fascinating. I don't know. For some reason, I thought I was like the minority. Like, I thought most people, when they just heard music or listened to music for the first time, they would be listening to the lyrics or the message in the lyrics first. But perhaps I'm wrong. Or perhaps this is just I don't know if all of you have seen my videos before, or if anybody's just popping in for the first time, but maybe it's already kind of a since I do the reactions that way, maybe it's all of you are that way, maybe, or at least okay with it. Okay, add me to the... Oh, Pow did a cover of Creep. Okay, Alkaline Worship, there you go. So you said you love the sound, but if the lyrics are pointless, then it takes a lot away from the song for me. Yes. Okay, I understand that. Prowse, you should really just bring up Pow's cover of Creep during this live and then cut it and release it as a video later if you want a poll. Oh, it's risky. It's so risky doing the reactions live because I've been shut down so many times. And then also it's tough. It's tough to do it while there's a live chat. It's hard for me to focus. I was going to do the Pepsi Center that way. I was going to watch the Pepsi Center live and have live chat, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Dana says always sound first. Oh, Chris, to be fair, you listen to a bunch of music that's instrumental like Polyphia. Yeah, I know of them. Yeah, they get... shoot, I can't remember the main guy's name, the guitar player with all the tattoos. Dana, sound always first. Alkaline, do you plan on listening to the new Skiz album once it comes out? Yes. Yes, there will be more. Yeah, there's a bunch of albums that I'm waiting on. Right? There's a Warning album. There's the Stray Kids album. God, what else? I thought there's other ones. I know there's other albums. Al Richardson, I vote for Pow's Creep now. Dude, I can't do it now. Oh, Furball, you said maybe because of the sound first thing it makes listening to music in other languages and instrumentals easier, and you like doing that. Yeah. I wonder if there's something to that. Right? I still listen to a lot of K-pop, and a lot of that is in Korean, so... Okay. Pogbacks Is that how I say it? Alan Parsons, right? Sound engineer on Dark Side of the Moon. Yep. Tales of Mystery and Imagination. Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds and Genesis. Firth of Firth. All right. Thank you for those. I will grab a screenshot of those. All right. Alkaline Worship has a question for the group. Do you guys also replay the same songs over and over again? The question is, but Alkaline, are you talking about just like your favorite songs, or the first time you hear a song, you just put it on repeat? Because I listen to, there's a bunch of tracks that I listen to on repeat that when I'm working, that I can repeat. I put those on repeat and just listen to them for hours. Like a single song I can listen to for like 2 hours straight if I have to do like actual work on the computer or something. Thomas, hello. Welcome. Oh, Hopfrog Poe, you put albums on repeat. Interesting. PDX Girl says, for me it's music also, but good lyrics will send me. Yes. So I think it's, for me it's lyrics are like the cake, and then the music is the cake, and then lyrics are the icing on the cake. But I'm mostly there for the cake. Nobody has told Tony Ranted. Adam Hart? Oh, Jonathan. Adam Hart Mother by Floyd? I mean, I'm just gonna have to listen to all of their albums, I think. Dana, you said over and over you've watched my reaction videos repeatedly. Weird. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. All right. Well, wait, how many albums does Pink Floyd have? Because my current... Wait, hold on. Pink Floyd has... Let's see, I'm just looking on Apple Music. It's 5, 15, 19. So they have 19 releases on Apple Music. Okay, one of them is a Floyd at Pompeii. Is that a... Oh, and one of them's a remix of Momentary Lapse of Reason. So that's -2. And one is a More soundtrack. Okay, so that'd be close. 15. I mean, maybe I'd just do all of them. I mean, I'd listen... Oh, well, these are longer, though. Well, right now, I've done 19 albums by one group, by Stray Kids. So, I might just do all of Pink Floyd. I mean, probably not in a row, but I mean, eventually. But I'm subscribed. All right. Pablo Brias? Gosh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for subscribing. Good night. The cover on Umagawama is trippy. You also did all... Oh, Alkaline Worship. Yeah, I did all of Sleep Token, but that was, what, 5 albums? I mean, they only have 5, right? So, yeah. But Pink Floyd would be cool. Do the whole catalog. I mean, I may as well. I'm really interested in how they changed as they changed members and things. So I could do that. Yeah, there. Alan Richardson. All of Pink Floyd sounds like a plan I can embrace. Okay. Yeah, God, it's so hard. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Because I rarely, well, I shouldn't say that. I did listen to Actually, I don't remember the last time I listened to a brand new album and didn't make a reaction to it. I listened to a DJ set the other night, but I don't do reactions to like DJ stuff. But I don't ever do it, man. That's the hard part. Is I would listen to all this stuff on my own, but if I want to make videos about it, I guess I don't know. If people really want to see all, whatever, 19 albums of Pink Floyd, I can record them. But wait, Hop Frog Poe, you're back to listening to it again as you started writing a screenplay for the album? Writing a screenplay? That sounds interesting. Jonathan says, no is not an option. All right, so... Wait, Nostradamus, Buckethead has 600 albums? I don't know. I think I've heard Buckethead's name. Oh, Dan, you're doing a... Whoa, okay, hold on, Dan. You're writing a screenplay for Queen of the Murder Scene? The album that everybody says should be like a rock opera? Right? And when do we get to see this? Or we should be part of the reading. You can do a reading or something. Do it live. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done it. It seems like... But, oh, if you're doing a screen... Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, it's got to be something. It's got to be something. It's got to be a... It's got to be like a Broadway show or a movie or something. Probably in about 6 months. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. All right, I'm gonna do Muse. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, well these... So metal might be... Maybe that'll be second. And then just... I'll just say, just do all of them. I'll probably just do all of them. And then we'll freaking get this going. Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, I don't know if people... I haven't been watching if people have been bouncing or leaving or whatever, but people, if you're going to if you'll be at the Warning concert on 9/11 in LA, let me know, because I'll be there. Get a picture or something, or say hello. Alkaline Worship, random question. You ever thought of getting a cat? Have you ever had one? I did have a cat when I was a kid. Well, I mean, it was kind of my cat. But that, I don't remember how old was I? Like 5th grade, probably? It's been a long time. Nostradamus, see you. 6 for Turkey. Yeah, you'll be there all 3 nights. There's a bunch of people. I'm wondering what... if there's other... Are there other people going? Like other reactor type people going? That you guys know of? It'd be fun to actually meet some other people who are in LA who are doing this stuff. I'd be into that. 6 for Turkey, do you make reaction videos? Chris. Oh gosh. Yeah. I love cats too. And then 6 foot, you said, curious how they'll mix up the set list between nights. Will they do that? So it might be a different show each night, huh? Okay. Jonathan, Peter, Psychedelic Pea Crumpets? Sure no one in the chat has heard of this band, but the album is their best work. Band name? Highly Visceral Part 2 by Psychedelic Pea Crumpets. God, that's weird. Okay. I'll take a note of that. I'm never going to get through all these albums. I'm never going to get through all these albums. If they do a little variation, wouldn't be surprised if they do the exact same thing. Okay. Well, I mean, what do I need to know? I've never been to one of their concerts, so I don't know. They have like a thing? Is it just a regular concert that's gonna kick ass? Do people hang out? Is there something unique about the fan base when they go to the concert that I should be aware of? Glad I asked those questions before I went to my first K-pop concert, because there is a whole lot of stuff that happens even like before and after the K-pop concerts. Don't call Pao short. Okay, that's good advice. I'll make sure I do not do that when I talk to her at the concert. Yeah. Okay, I'm not worried about that one. Hop Frog Post says, dressed in neon formal wear, it's tradition. I feel like that's probably not true, but nice try. TW fans are a little like K-pop fans, but not too much. You guys would be hanging out. Oh, hanging out all day to get the standing, like down in the pit, right? You want to be first. Okay. I have actual seats in the balcony, so I probably won't be there. Thomas, you said Aussie Pink Floyd is worth the price of admission? Okay. Jonathan, I've heard Smashing Pumpkins. I was a fan back in the day. Cyanese Dream. Bring Danny a fire extinguisher? All right, you guys are just messing with me now. All right, now I know not to ask you guys any questions. You're going to lead me the wrong way. It would be funny if I did show up in like a neon formal wear, though. Like a neon tuxedo. The fire extinguisher. Danny adores fire extinguishers? I feel like I could probably validate that online. I could probably do a quick Google search and see if that's a real thing. Danny has a lot of photos with fire extinguishers? All right, Mihao, I trust Mihao, so Mihao, tell me what's up. Fire extinguishers and donuts? Alkaline, yeah, Bring Me the Horizon. People have mentioned that to me. That's one band. Bring Me the Horizon, and what was the other one? I listened to, or I should say I tried to listen to one of the Bring Me the Horizon albums, and I didn't like it. So that was the end of that. Oh, okay. Hope Frog Post says, long story short, she thinks people take photos of fancy things when they take trips. She felt bad for the fire extinguishers, so she takes photos of them. Oh, man. All right, that's pretty funny. That is good. And then 6 Foot Turkey, her last Instagram post, she apologized for not finding a fire extinguisher to take a selfie with. Oh, God. That's good. And she's got fire extinguisher earrings. That is pretty awesome. I like that. I like that. Good job, Danny. That's creative. That is a good thing. Maybe I still have a few concerts lined up for the rest of the year. I wonder if I should do that. If I should find some weird object in each of these places and can't do a fire extinguisher. And now I'm obviously copying Danny's idea, but it would be funny. A drinking fountain or something. Dana says, can't wait for the new album. The 3 songs so far are fire. The 3 singles. Are there videos for all 3 of those too? Is that right? Is that how they're doing it? I should put that on my calendar. The 28th. Are you the Pretty Reckless fan? I don't think so. I don't think I've heard any of their music. Three songs, 3 videos. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the videos, haven't heard any of the songs. Gotta wait for the album. Oh, I should have. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, Jonathan, Tame Impala. That's another name that's come up a bunch. That is on my list. Is that like one person? Is that like one guy? But yeah, I need to hear that too. Good. Wait for the album. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Is this still? Wait, where did my other? There it goes. Okay, do this. Oh, I should probably leave that up. Technically, it's one guy for Tame Impala, right? Okay. I think I saw an interview with that guy. Is that right? But I don't. Yeah, I still haven't heard any of his music. Oh, do I remember which Bring Me the Horizon album it was? I don't remember. I don't remember. I could look it up real quick. I don't know. Well, I'll go to their deal in Apple Music and see if I can remember what it was. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I'm looking at it. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember why I didn't like it. If it was like Screamo or something. Have I listened to Pacifica? Nope. That's another one. God, this is never going to end. This is the part where I start thinking maybe I should do singles again because there's so many different artists to listen to and I'm just never going to get through. I mean, there must be like 1,000 different albums or whatever on the list I have. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, James, thank you for the gift. Flow State, dude, awesome. Oh, a jewel. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Thank you for that. Thanks, Dan. See ya. Jonathan, you say you think doing singles would be the best, and if you like their song, you could do the whole album. Alkaline Worship, see you later. Thank you. That's the problem I run into is I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to do that. I've tried doing singles, and then I tried doing 3 songs from an artist, and then it just didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I just like doing the albums, but yeah, there's a chance that I just won't like it or whatever. 6 Foot Turkey says maybe do 5 singles from different bands for one video. A little sampler. Yeah, I could do that. 5 songs from different bands for one video. I could definitely do that. I don't know who would be interested in actually watching it though. Like, because I'd assume the person watching the video would have to have some interest or knowledge of the 5. So I haven't done that before. I don't think I've done that before, where I've done a single video with different artists in the same video. So I don't know if people would actually. There it is. Dan Roth, there it is. Whenever I'm in a situation such as this, I always ask myself, what would Tony do? And the answer is get tickets. James says you all would watch it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Dana says you'd watch it. And then have the chat vote on which album to react to. Well, yeah. I don't know if it would work because... if it's 5 different bands, and what if I don't... One of them I don't like, or a couple of them I don't like. I don't know. That's the other thing too, is I don't want to upload videos of music that I just didn't like. I don't want to. Yeah, I just don't want to do that. But if I recorded them, let's say I had 5 songs, and I liked 3 of them, I could put those into one video. And then there could be a poll to say like, okay, well, which one of these different artists, like which album or which artist should I do the album from? That might work. Hop Frog, you asked how many times have I recorded and scrapped it because I didn't like it? 3 times. 3 times. I was listening to 3 different albums and I got through 4 or 5 songs on each of them, and by that time I didn't really enjoy any of it, and so I thought, yeah, I'm just not gonna do those. I don't even remember the other 2. Bring Me the Horizon was one of them, and I don't know, it was a while ago. I've been on a really good run though. It's been, of all the albums that people have suggested, I've really liked all of them except for those 3. And I've done a lot of different artists and different genres too. So the suggestions so far have been really, really good. Especially when I tell people like I wasn't into one of those. Is it Bring Me the Horizon? Are they like a screamo? Because there's 2 things I really don't love. Like screamo. If it's screamo like the whole time through a whole album or whole songs, that is really tough for me to get into. And then also like emo music in general, I'm not really into. So like, I thought about making a t-shirt that says no screamo, no emo on it, just because I thought that would be funny for me, and I would just wear that when I do the reactions. But those, so if people generally know that, and then they would suggest other stuff, that it tends to work out. Screamo is very old slang. Yeah, I don't know, whatever you call it. And then there's not only scream, but I've started to get into that, like Sleep Token and Bad Omens have some of that, where it's that heavy screaming, and I like that now. So, yeah. Jonathan, Tony reacts to opera. No, I would never do opera. I can't do opera. Meow again with the plug for the new Muse album. Meow, I admire your tenacity. Megadeth. Oh gosh, I haven't listened to Megadeth in forever. I could. I know for a fact I probably haven't even listened to all of Metallica's albums. Speaking of Megadeth. Ferble says, don't diss our oldies slang. Yeah. I don't know what you call it. What's the thing where people have like that gremlin voice or demon voice or whatever it's called now? That I can't do. I can't do that either. No opera. Yeah, no, probably no opera. Epico or Nightwish. Oh wait, Nightwish is... Man, there's been a lot of people that said that I would like Nightwish. Yeah, death metal. There you go. I would stay away from the death metal for me, but maybe it's an acquired taste. I mean, I really hated the screaming until I started listening to Sleep Token, and that was kind of the tipping point. Got into Sleep Token, and then operatic vocals are a lot of Nightwish. Oh, interesting. What's that's worth a shot, though. I think there's a higher chance I would like that. I think, if I'm imagining the right sound, I would probably like that more than just the demon voice stuff. Jonathan, have I heard of Linkin Park? Like literally the biggest rock band. Probably I don't know about ever, but of the last like 20 years. Yeah, I've heard of Linkin Park. I actually want to hear I have not heard any of Linkin Park with their new lead singer. And so I've been thinking about doing that. Because I know a bunch of their tracks from before. Yeah. Yeah, Emily. There you go. Emily. I haven't heard what Emily sounds like yet. With Chester. Yeah, so I know the Chester songs, but not Emily. Rip. Within Temptation? Jonathan says Emily's voice is very good. He's very surprised. Okay. I check that out. I would do that. That's another one. There's just not... God, there's like not enough time. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, and James, you said Rush's new drummer. Yeah, I heard that they got a new drummer. Wait, Miho. Oh, Emily had is that a previous band then? Dead Sarah? That must be a previous band, right? I mean, she must have been in a band before she joined Linkin Park, so that makes sense. Where am I? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, she didn't leave Dead Sarah? She's still in the band? Crazy. Okay. Double duty. That's all, dude. That's a lot. Who was it? Oh, somebody else. So, random question. It seems like there's a bunch of people who enjoy talking about music, but I'm the only one who's talking, which feels kind of weird. I was wondering, this is another thing I've been trying to figure out, is there another way to chat, but other people are able to talk, so it's not just me talking all the time. If anybody'd be interested in that. Some kind of, I don't know what, Zoom meeting, Discord, something? I don't know. It seems like there's an appetite for it, so throwing it out there. Jonathan, I have not yet listened to The Wall. I'm kind of trying to... I gotta plan that. Because with the Pink Floyd, not only The Wall is so long, I think I'm going to record it over 2 days. So I'll do like the first disc and then the second one, and then put that into a single video. And then because the Dark Side of the Moon got blocked, I'm trying to... I want to make sure I do it the right way so that doesn't get blocked too. And so I've been trying to think about how I can do it other than just pausing constantly, which would kind of be a pain. But so I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to. Dana says I second 2112. Furval, I'm pretty sure you'd struggle to get all of these recommendations, even if permanently unemployed. Yeah, I know. It's probably not going to happen. Al Richardson sounds like a conference call and sounds too much like work. Yeah, that is true. I mean, if you guys just want to hear me babble and whatever, fine doing that too. But somebody, the reason I want to mention it is somebody actually asked that about, I forget, was it? Somebody wanted to have a discussion about Tool albums. And I was just curious if that was like get a bunch of people together and chat, or if you guys like just being in the chat and just me sitting here on camera the whole time. Cool. I can do that. Okay, Jonathan, you said after you listen to The Wall, I'm totally make just a single video of your reaction to the live Comfortably Numb. Oh, Pulse concert. Yes, that is the most suggested concert, I think, from Pink Floyd, is Pulse. Jonathan, you said genuinely the greatest guitar solo of all time. Yeah, that's the if Jonathan, if the, how do I phrase this? Okay, I would like to hear all of the songs, the studio album songs that are in the Pulse concert. I'd like to hear the studio versions first, if I can, and then I would do the concert. But yeah, that's the concert I would totally listen to. Hot Frog Post says, just take one day a week, a solid 24 hours, coffee maker next to you, and go and see what you have in the morning. Yeah, one day a week, 24 hours. Now, Hot Frog, do you mean one day a week for 24 hours to just listen to music and just talk about music? Oh, 2112 is the name of the Rush album. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how else to do it. Yeah, to get through the list. Oh God. I mean, I like the idea. 24 hours is a long time. I mean, I did one double disc album, that video, and so I put those two together. I filmed it in 2 different days, and I put the video together, and it was like I think it's 2 hours and 45 minutes long, something like that. 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That's a lot, man. That's a lot to sit here and focus on that, even with coffee. I don't know if I could do it. I could attempt to do The Wall. I just don't want to be wiped out and then have the second half of it not be able to focus on the second half of it. I don't know. That would be a coffee day. Oh, for sure. It would be a coffee day. Jonathan, do I have any thoughts on Limp Bizkit? Yeah, I do. I do have thoughts. I like some of their songs. I'm not afraid to say it. And then I did a reaction to their most recent album, which is called Still Sucks. I think that came out a couple years ago. And that was pretty surprising because I didn't know. I think I thought when Fred Durst is singing, which was pretty cool. But yeah, like their songs from way back in the day, like Break Stuff and Nookie, and was it Rollin' was a good one. I think there's a few others that I enjoyed. Okay, Chris, have I considered doing the movie version of The Wall? No. Like watching the movie? I mean, I think I would want to hear the album first. Oh, Dan Roth, you said you were working in London in '94 and was at the Earl's Court the night Pink Floyd recorded Pulse. Ooh, awesome. Royal Blood. I don't think I've heard of Royal. Wait. That name sounds familiar. Actually, Raphael, hello. And Royal Blood sounds familiar. Maybe I've heard a song or two from them. Maybe. But definitely not anything I've sat down and listened to an album. Mihao, you're on Team Royal Blood as well. Okay. All right. Yeah, Mihao, you probably I'm not surprised. But I feel like Royal Blood, I probably already have a song of their that sound. Let me see if I have. Let me search my own playlists here and see if I've got. Yes, I do have a Royal Blood song. Hold on. Let me search my library. Yeah, I remember that. Hang on. Let me pause this for a second. I know you guys can't hear this, but... Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, you know what? You're right, because their song from their self-titled album, Royal Blood in 2013, Out of the Black is on a playlist of mine. But I don't think I ever sat and listened to that album, so I should probably do that. That's a good idea. I like that one. I should just listen to that album. And that first song kicks ass. I didn't even realize that was the first track. Whoops. Let me play that. Monster Scrub, are you doing more The Warning concert reactions? I wasn't planning on it. Instead, I'll be doing a concert vlog, I guess. Or since I'm going to their concert, I'll make a video about that, and I'll make my own concert footage, and I'll just film it on my phone. But yeah, so I'll make a video about that. But as far as watching other of their concerts, I wasn't planning on it. TRS Micro Pews, subscribe to your Origin of Symmetry reaction. I can't wait for the Absolution reaction. Yeah, it's coming. I think I'm gonna do that. Next. Dan Ross has smashed the thumbs up. Thanks, man. Al Richardson, you said the Wall movie is difficult to watch for many people. Oh, and somebody said I need to blur stuff out. Yeah, Jonathan. I don't know. I feel like maybe I was a kid. I knew that was a movie, but I don't remember what it's about or anything about that. But the Wall, so when I was a kid, I heard the song. Is it the song The Wall? There's probably another song on there too that I heard. And those songs as a kid, I did not like, and that was the reason I didn't listen to any Pink Floyd until 2 months ago. So I'm curious, that one, it'll be weird to, I don't know, I probably heard it 30 years ago, maybe even longer. Maybe it's longer than that. And yeah, I haven't heard it since. So we'll see what happens. I'm assuming I'm going to like it now, or like some of it, but these weird memories of a kid of disliking it. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Absolution I'll probably do this week. What'll be next? Oh, Hey You and Comfortably Numb. Oh, yeah. Hey You for. Get up, move. trying to imagine what that sounds like. Comfortably Numb. I know that name. I can't remember that song though. But we'll see. I'll do it. I'll get there. Wait, TRS, he said, Hysteria's baseline is amazing. Sing for Absolution, wonderful. And Apocalypse, please. Well, apocalyptic. And it's a French pseudo, so don't worry about this. Okay. Meow again with the Newbies album is amazing. Awesome. Guys, meow. All right, folks. Oh, I gotta at least watch The Warning at Lunario. Doing Queen at the Pepsi. Is that what it came down to? Pepsi and Lunario? Are those the two concerts that everybody says I gotta watch? I think that's right. I don't know, maybe I could do Lunario. If I did one, then yeah, that'd probably be it. But yeah. Maybe I'll surprise everybody and just do a Jonas Brothers. Raphael, you said Comfortably Numb is the greatest guitar solo of all time. Oh, Al, okay. Wall is a masterpiece, but the movie has many depression-like triggers in it. It's very raw. How did that work? Did the album come out first and then they made a movie, or did they come out at the same time? I'm so curious how they did that. Jonathan, Another Brick in the Wall. I just remember that lyric, Another Brick in the Wall, and then something about, is it something about pudding? Like, how can you eat your pudding if you can't? Something about that. Those are the only two things I actually remember, and then I don't know. I just remember I just didn't like it as a kid, but the album was first. Okay, so the Wall album. Yeah, how can you eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat? There you go. Yeah. That's right. Jonathan, you got it. There you go. Monster Scrub? Another Warning video you should watch is Danny's guitar solo, very inspired by David Gilmour. Raphael, the Wall album was 79, the movie in 82. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't watch the movie, but I'll do the album. Furball, step away from that. Furball does not want to see me do a reaction to the Jonas Brothers. Well, if I do the Jonas Brothers, Furball, you don't have to watch it. You know that, right? You don't have to watch every video that gets uploaded to YouTube. You get to choose. That's the great thing. Everybody gets to choose what they want to watch. And ignore. Or thumbs down. Jonathan said when you do your first reactions to The Wall, you would definitely have to listen to it a few more times. It grows over time for sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Wish You Were Here is that album for me. Dark Side was immediately loved that album, and then Wish You Were Here is really, really, really good. Like, that one's growing on me. I was listening to that over the past week. I listened to it a few times in a row, or just the album straight through, and I really like it. I think it's probably Dark Side, Wish You Were Here, and then Animals for me, in that order. Guts and Glory, what's up? Al Richardson, absolutely correct. Oh, glad we agree. A lot of us Pink Floyd fans here can't wait for the Wall reaction. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. It's going to be tough. I'm not sure I can do it in one sitting, but I'll do it in one. It'll be one video, but might have to film it in two separate parts. But Jonathan, you said you genuinely think "Shine on You, Crazy Diamond" Part 1 through 5 is the greatest song ever. That one, I think in the reaction, I preferred. Is it 6 through 9? Is that the last one on the album? I think I said I preferred that one, but I might be with you. I might be coming around to 1 through 5. I really enjoyed that the other times I heard that this week. Yep. I think some of the reactions I do, I'm a little bit apprehensive or worried I'm not going to like it or whatever it is, like right when I hit record. So I think often the first song or two, I might be kind of like, and then it takes a while, and then I get in more into it or hear those songs over and over, and then I start to like those. Oh, Jonathan, you're the opposite. Oh, okay. Cool. I love hearing that stuff, that people just enjoy all the different, like you've got your favorite songs that you would order them, like your favorites or your favorite albums and all that stuff. I love that. I love that everybody does it a little bit different. I think it's cool. Mihal, yeah, I know Depeche Mode. Yeah, I know all about Depeche Mode. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hey, James, you said track list for the Warning new album. I saw track list. I'm wondering, is there a track list already for their concert? Do we know? Or set list? Set list for the Warning concert? Al says you will love The Wall. It has been decreed. I'm sure I'll like it. I think I can get past the stuff that I disliked as a kid. It'll be fine. Right, this little background track I don't like. I'm gonna skip that one. Yeah, it'll be fun. Hi. Fatimka. Hello. You're not late. LA shows will be first after album released. There probably won't be any idea until what they. Oh, is there? Because their tour is going on. I don't remember how long they're on tour, but yeah, I saw that they were doing a whole lot of shows leading up until LA. So I didn't realize they were. Yeah, I didn't even know that these shows were after the album release. So. Jonathan said you can't wait until I write to Echoes off of Metal. I know you said about Wish You Were Here that it was the one song that almost made you close your eyes. Oh, you think Echoes is that track? Okay. Definitely close your eyes to Echoes. It's that great. All right. Yeah. I don't know. It's tough. Pink Floyd's tough because I just want to sit there and close my eyes and not say anything. But then if I do that for too long, like I did with Dark Side of the Moon, then it gets blocked. Freaking gets blocked. Timika says, oh, but it's 99.9% sure that the 3 new release songs are on the set list. Yeah, I imagine. James, you think the LA show will probably be all from the new album? Damn. Guts and Glory, any ETA on when I'll do the Wall reaction? No? Maybe this week? I mean, I can choose. It's going to be like this week. I'll do at least one of. Not that. I'll do at least. Well, I'll pick. I'll either do the Wall or Absolution this week. Maybe both. Or the Wall. I don't know. Maybe both. One or both. But that's what I'm planning. Yeah, Jonathan, I don't think anyone would blame you if you stayed quiet for the entire song. Yeah, I mean, I would like to do that, but I don't think the copyright holders or YouTube likes that. If you just sit there and just listen to it and not interrupt it in some way, which is the problem. Gods and Glories, you said cool, looking forward to it. It'll be memorable. Yeah, there's a lot of people saying a lot of talk about the Wall album. I think, was it even more so than Wish You Were Here or Animals Now? Miha, you said maybe there'll be some YouTube concert video of that 3 shows would be great. Like Pepsi. Dan, I'll upgrade my membership to the premium level if you listen to The Wall today. Oh my god. No, I can't do The Wall today, man. That's gonna take me like so long. I mean, that album itself is like 2 hours long, right? Or yeah, and plus if I'm pausing and talking and stuff, and yeah, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. I can't do that today. I'm gonna have to have like so much coffee. That might be one where I actually have to pause the video, go make more coffee, come back, do some more songs, and then pause the video, and then whatever. Oh, let's see. You said Pogbacks? I'm not sure how to pronounce your handle there. Rather than Apple Music, maybe they're more tolerant to an official YouTube video from the Pink Floyd channel? You think so? Huh. I mean, I could try that. It's worth a shot. I mean, if it sounds as good, I hope. Jonathan says, okay, Guts and Glory said it's so worth it. Jonathan says, trust me, it's just like dogs that'll fly by. Yeah, I believe that. And James, you gotta listen to The Wall several times to really get it. It's good. Okay. I mean, I can't. Yeah, I'm not doing it today. No way. Okay, Raphael, you said on the last headliners concerts of The Warning, they performed Survive. And you saw my reaction to that song. I really hope you can watch that one live. We'll see. Uh-oh. 6 Foot Turkey says, today in Europe, The Warning said that their current touring is goodbye to Survive. Guts and Glory. By the way, jealous you're going to the Warning concert. Yeah, I got really lucky. I didn't even know about it until the day before. Somebody left a comment, and so yeah, I got lucky because I was just going in with general. I'm not part of their Patreon, or I didn't have any access to the early, like the pre-sale stuff. So I just had to wait till they went open to the public, and was lucky enough to get in there. Jonathan said, can't wait to see what you think about the second to last song on The Wall called The Trial. Interesting. Okay. It's gonna be a long one. Oh, Hopfrog, you said there was no pre-sale for the final show. Oh, maybe that's why I was able to get tickets then. That must be it, because it seemed like by the time, I mean, I certainly wasn't first, but when I was looking, there still were a ton of open seats. So, which is, so by the way, it's crazy to me. So I haven't even looked this up. I've just reading other people's comments talking about the venue in LA that's only 1,200 people. And so now they have 3 shows. But is that that seems crazy that their shows are only 1,200 people. I mean, then it makes sense if they have 3 of them. And then what was the Pepsi Center? Was that like 8,000? I'm just curious about what, I just assumed they'd be selling 8,000 every time they go out. I just thought it would be at a bigger, I assumed when I bought the tickets, I didn't even look at the venue. I just assumed it would be like a bigger place. 5 to whatever, over 5,000, 10,000-ish. So I was surprised when Pepsi, 6 Foot Turkey said Pepsi was 8K. Auditorio was 10K for, each 3 nights. Damn. Six Foot, you said in the US they're only reaching 3,000. Really? Wow. That's crazy to me. It was after I had gotten the tickets and I was thinking about it. I couldn't believe how small the venue is. I just thought, there's no way, this doesn't seem right, that this band is playing at that small of a venue. It's crazy. Something doesn't add up. Hoppy said there were 3,500 of you on a roof in New York City in June? That doesn't seem safe. Meow, in 2030 they would sell out stadiums. I wouldn't be surprised. Right, I wonder, because I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's just a sign of rock music just isn't the draw that it used to be. Maybe I'm just thinking of the old days, decades ago, when you could just sell out the rocks. Yeah, it's just wild. Dana saw the Warning last year at Hard Rock, 2,500. I mean, by the way, I'm not complaining. I would prefer to see them, and I'm so excited that the venue is only 1,200 people because I know it's going to sound amazing. I think it'll be one of the best. I mean, fingers crossed the seats that I got are in the right place, but a venue that small, it's going to be incredible. I'm so excited. Six Foot. Last headline shows that there's an LA 2024. They did a night at 1,500 and then an 800 cap the next night. Wow. Damn. It doesn't make any sense to me. Seriously. I don't know. We got to get them to we got to blow them up somehow. At least in the States here. Yeah, I did that. Well, I should. Yeah, there was a I'm still waiting. This was months ago, I think now. Did another live and I was talking about, I think I asked people what is the most metal sounding song by The Warning. And then I recommended another reactor channel to do that song. But they haven't done it yet, which is bumming me out. I should probably follow up and just beg them to do it. And then if they do it, then I'll tell everybody, hey, go watch this channel over here and smash that like and subscribe. Yeah, Six of Turkey says rock is dead, dude. Yeah, dude, I know. Yeah, rock bands that are 20 years old do better than the 4,000. Yeah, I know that. I've seen that. I've seen those stats when I can't remember when I was doing, when I made that video about is the Warning saving rock and roll. I was looking at Spotify had a bunch of data. They had some people who work for Spotify or had an interview that I watched talking about that. And then I looked at, the concert sales, like Metallica can sell out huge stadiums and stuff, but it's like Metallica and like any current band, unless you're Linkin Park, is like the most recent band that can pull a huge crowd. Anybody else, it's been really, really tough. Or you have to go viral on TikTok, cough bad omens. Did they go viral on TikTok? Oh, yeah, I guess, well, I mean, are they rock? Would you call them rock or metal? I mean, typical metal, but... Jackie, hello. What are we talking about? I don't... Right now, we're talking about rock music and how it's dead, I guess. Rock music is dead. The Warning. And we're talking about Bad Omens blew up on 2022 on TikTok. I didn't know that, but yeah, I went to their concert in March. The Bad Omens went to the Bad Omens in March at the Kia Forum, which is a basketball stadium, like NBA basketball stadium. And there was a ton of people there. That was a big show. We're just talking about everything. Yep. Talked a lot about The Warning. With the concert. Got tickets to the concert. I assume I'm going to be bumping into a lot of people who've said they will also be at that concert. So it'll be fun. D. Pollard says it's dead the US because the younger crowd likes hip hop and rap. Yes, that was another stat that I thought was interesting. So the Spotify data, if you just look at streams, it's most of everything now is hip hop and rap are like the two biggest genres by an enormous margin. Yeah. Ego and Ritual. Guts and Glory, you're asking me, have I done reactions to Ego and Ritual? Nothing from the new album. Nothing from the yet to be released album. Al Richardson, the younger crowd is wrong. I agree. I prefer rock music. Frog. Talking about how Japanese researchers discovered a way to cause adult humans to regrow teeth. I'm curious if it's targeted teeth or all teeth, because that sounds awful. Yeah, I don't know that I would want to participate in that. I wouldn't enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, James. Okay, so here's the good news. Here's the good news, right? Warning album drops on the 28th. So I'll have a bunch of time. I'll have plenty of time between the 28th and the concert. And so I'll do that reaction in between, the 28th and the 11th before I go to the concert. So my rule still applies. I'll still get to hear the studio album before I see anything live. So then I'll be golden. Ramon, holy shit, I made it for Hanson. Sup, fam? Hanson. I think you're talking about, we did have a vote, and yes, Hanson. I was saying if people had to pick between Hanson or Jonas Brothers, Hanson won. So it's probably, I might have to do a Hanson. Might have to do a Hanson video at some point. Just for curiosity's sake, right? Gotta branch out, gotta listen to new stuff, try new genres, new artists. It's fun. Wait, Jackie said you saw them when they opened for Muse. Was it Hanson? Are you talking about Hanson opened for Muse in 2023? Because that would be a sweet show. Solo concert? No, The Warning. Oh, The Warning and Muse. Yeah, that makes more sense. That's right. I think I heard something about Muse and The Warning. Jonathan said, technically still part of the younger crowd, but I feel like rock music is still it. Don't get me wrong. There's some great music now, but it's never going to get close to what it used to be. I agree with you. I don't think rock is ever going to make. Well, I shouldn't say never. I mean, you never know. I don't know. It doesn't feel like anytime soon, but maybe it'll come back. D. Pollard, have you listened to Against the Current or Greta Van Fleet? Not an album. I'm pretty sure I've heard some Greta Van Fleet. Against the Current doesn't sound familiar. But both of those, never done a reaction to it, never listened to an entire album. But I may. D. Pollard says the Muse show was when Allie fell down on stage? Ouch. First night and first song? Ooh. Ouch. That's a bummer. Alright, wait. Oh, but kept playing? Fell down and kept playing. Dude. Oh. Because the shoelace was untied? That sucks. Like a rock and roll turtle. Oh, God. Whoa. Whoa. Time out, chat. Jonathan says, I've never heard The Warning. What would you recommend be the first song I listen to? Jonathan, are you serious? Or are you just taking the piss? Because you pick 6 foot turkey. You want me to pick it? I'm so serious. I feel left out. Oh man. Okay. Well. I mean, I don't want to pick a. I don't. Are you? You need a song or do you want an album, Jonathan? Just. Can you commit to an album, Jonathan, instead of a single track? Everybody's going to pick something different. Yeah, Al goes right for the concert. There we go. There's a true warning, Army. Commit to an album. All right. Error. Listen to the album Error. That's my pick. There's going to be a lot of Queen of the Murder Scene picks. But I pick the album Error. Or if you're a concert person, I would say Pepsi Center Concert. That's the one that I watched. Air. Guts and Glory says Air. Hot Frog says I'm wrong. Queen of the Murder Scene is the way to go. There's no wrong answer. There's no. See, Jackie's with me. Jackie says Air. Good place to start. But yeah, James, there you go. Pepsi Center Concert. Pepsi Center Concert's really good. I'll watch the stream or set some time and listen to it. You guys are like, this is crazy to me, Jonathan. So this is an interesting question. So Jonathan asked, would you recommend I listen to it now while I watch the stream, or just set aside time? And I'm like, what are we even doing? Is this fun for people? I'm just reading your comments and trying to like manage the comments. I don't know, Jonathan. It depends. It depends, Jonathan. If you wanna, if you gotta be, turn the lights off, headphones on, eyes closed, then I think you're gonna have to set aside some time. Jonathan says this is very fun. Ramon says record it. Yeah, Jonathan, dude, start that reaction channel if you haven't already. Let's do it. You could do a live reaction right now. We could all go to your channel. You do it live, and you'll get, I don't know how many people are in here, but we'll all sub you immediately. We'll smash that like button. Let's freaking go. All 7 of us. Yeah, that's right. Hey, that's how it starts. You just need one. You just need one. I'm far too excited for someone to start this journey. Oh god, this is now an error listening party. Yeah. That's what we should do. That's what I need to do. So I need to put, there's other people that want to do it. That's what I thought was so cool. I did that live. I thought I recommended another reactor who hadn't heard the warning, listened to it. I was all excited. I'd hope they would do it, and then I'd be able to tell everybody on my channel, go watch this, and then everybody would go over there and kind of blow them up. So if anybody wants to do that, let me know. It'd be awesome. Let's fucking go, says Al Richardson. I'm with Al. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ava Unit 1, sorry. What were we? Yeah, you asked what do we mess with put on the air album? I mean, I could probably play it. I mean, I could play it. Gus and Golari, congrats on 21,000. We are, yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. Every time. Jonathan says, I can't do a reaction video, but I can put my Instagram down and rate every song on a story. All right. Okay. Yeah, you can go for it. Go for it. If you don't listen now, go for it. I will do it tonight. Okay. I mean, yeah. Bet on it. All right, Jonathan, then what's going to happen, or what should happen, what needs to happen is then you got to come back after you listen to it, and you got to give your thoughts. I don't know how you could tag me or something in a comment or something later. Furball, oh my god, you had 100 followers when I first found you. Yeah, I had less than that. I had I had started, I mean, I created this YouTube channel back in shit, I don't even know when. I never uploaded any videos, but I created it in like 2008 or 2010 or I don't know. So I had 15 subscribers. I had 15 subscribers when I started. Jackie, do you still like Stray Kids? Are you asking me, Jackie? Yeah, I still listen to Stray Kids. I'll do their next album when that comes out. Whenever that's coming out. Monsters. Been here since you did the Air album. Oh, thanks. Oh, wait. Jonathan, is that your Insta? That's your Instagram account. Jonathan captures. All right. Hold on. menu. There we go. All right. Well, you're gonna have to tell us, or something, or if I can see it, or I can post it or something. Mihao, a weird question. How old am I? I don't know if I should tell you. I'm older. I'm significantly older than I look. That's a clue. Ava, you said you can't wait to hear your thoughts on a concert. You see them you see them a few days later in New Mexico for the first time. Oh, awesome. Well, I can tell you right now, it's going to be amazing. So, I don't think anyone expects anything different. Guts and Glorious is 52. Nope. So, Mihao, what year were you born? Oh my god. No, I am less than 50. Not in the 50s yet. Can you give us a specific date in your mother's name? You want the last 4 digits of my social as well? No. No. The Warning Army had a lot to do with it. The Warning Army had a lot to do with the subs. Yeah, the Warning... I think when I started doing the Warning... I think I probably gained a couple thousand, 2,000 or 3,000 subs. That was a big chunk. But it all started with K-pop with Stray Kids. Because I went from 15 subscribers to 10,000 in 3 months, and that was all from K-pop, all from Stray Kids fans. For no reason, Hopfrog says, for no reason, what was your first pet called? My parents had a dog. I think I was... Or my parents got us a dog, me and my brothers. How old was I? I don't know how old I was. 5 or 6 maybe? And they got a German Schnauzer, and they named him Fred. I don't know where they came up with that name. Jonathan, you just posted a story. Nice. Mihao, you got it. I am 82 years old. AI trying to get info out of me. Fred is a wild dog. Oh yeah, jumping back, mother's the maiden name. No, don't worry. None of my passwords use Fred, so don't worry about it. I do not use. I've been around long enough to know not to use pets' names as passwords. So sorry. That will not happen. Anywho, okay, Jonathan posted a story on Instagram. Go check it out. Where did your? I think I took a screenshot of your handle. I think I have an Instagram account still. I don't think I've ever used it. Where'd it go? Yeah, I got it. Okay. I'll check that out. I will check out your story of it. How many eyebrows? Where was your first guess? God. If you're more than 40, you could be my dad then, yeah? Instagram, I kind of had an Instagram. I set one up for this account for I thought I was gonna be posting videos and stuff, like shorts and whatever. I was going to post those on Instagram. So I created an Instagram and a TikTok account, but I never post anything there. What's your bank account number? Yeah, good luck. No bank accounts. But yeah, shoot, what? I don't even remember what it is. I don't remember my Insta. Is it just my name? Shoot, it might have like a dot or a dash. God, I don't even remember what my. I don't know. I was on all that stuff and then I stopped, and it's just the only places I post anything now is just YouTube and Patreon. I just completely ignore everything else. How many hats do I have? One, two. I think I have like 3. I think I have 3. I only wear this one lately. We'd already be through the walls first album by the first second. God, you guys are killing me. 0815. In honor of David, did you ever listen to Pacifica? No, I have not listened to Pacifica. You should listen to Woods. Oh, Jackie with another recommendation. Woods, I think you'd like him. Okay, Jackie. Jackie, you're on a pretty good streak, so I trust. I trust your opinion. So Woods might be a thing. I don't know anything about Woods, though. Is that the Jackie? Didn't mean to put you on blast, Jackie. Everybody say hi. Oh, Disciple, yes. Is it okay for the chat? I'm going to listen to Disciple. Don't worry, I'll listen to it again when I go through. Yeah, Jonathan, do your thing. Do your thing. You're going to like it. You're going to like it. But I don't want to put any ideas in your head either. But yeah, you should just listen to it. It'll be fun. That's the Jackie, everybody. I love it, Jackie, that you used the God, I can't even remember his name now. I love that little emoji you used, Jackie. Thanks, Jackie. Jackie, you're kind of a legend around here. Should probably just go to Jackie's YouTube page and sub. Do we already do that? Jackie's only got 2 subscribers. Oh, there. We got 3 now. Boom. Legend. That's right. Oh my God, it's... Wait a second. Oh, Lord. Okay. Man. Who is Jackie? Wow. The sun is here. James is asking, what is Jackie's favorite song? Favorite one song? Jackie, yeah, Jackie, what's your favorite Warning album and Warning song since you started this whole thing? Meow. Oh, God. Nice one, Meow. So good. God. You guys are funny. You guys are all well behaved. I appreciate that. I don't think I have any mods in here, but I don't think I've had to ban anybody in a long time from chat, so thanks for that. All right, let me see if I can... Oh, right. Nah, I'll do that later. I was going to try to find my Instagram account, but I'm not going to. Jackie, that's difficult. Come on. Al Richardson says, Queen of the Murder Scene, the end. Stars always seem to fade. Jackie is the mother of the warning reactions. Rockers are generally great people. Yeah, I agree with that. Even at, some of the metal concerts I've been to, everybody looks mean, but they're all friendly. Guts and Glory says you have to love them all because they've changed so much while growing up. True. I don't even know what would be my favorite song. I don't know. Cup of tea. Check it out. All right. See you, Furble. All right. Where'd he go? Okay, Jonathan, you're back, and wow, you have a lot of thoughts. Let's hear it. Jonathan. I will try to get back into my Instagram account and see what you put on your page. Oh, James, The Warning has acoustic sessions too? Yeah, I would listen to that. I didn't know that. Meow. Your most listened to songs from The Warning. Queen of the Murder Scene, Apologize, and Escapism. Good. Oh, that's what I probably just looked at. What are my most played? Let me see if I can do that. Oh shit. This would be... I'm looking for my own list. I'm trying to find The Warning in this list. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think I've listened to it a lot more on my phone. That's the problem. Yeah, I'd have to. All right, I'll do that on my phone. This is a different. That's not going to work. Okay, Jonathan, you said the first song sounded like Skillet, but with Emily from Linkin Park. And I rock with it. A solid 7 out of 10. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh yeah, Jackie, Error and song. Album and song. Nice. That's a good pick, Jackie. Except 0815 just said straight up, you're wrong. Hop, you said, if I'm doing all of this, you may as well react to Pow baking a cake. Your channel can't be complete without it. Where is that? Is that on their YouTube channel? I mean, I could do it. I might do that. I might do a cake bake. I don't think I've ever reacted to anybody baking. Jackie, you just did a cover of Breathe? As in, you performed it? Is that what you're saying? Trying to bake a cake. 6 foot, you said the baking streams are mirrored on fan channels but aren't saved. Oh. Jackie, you did, so you performed a cover of Breathe, but you didn't upload it anywhere. I mean, you do have the YouTube channel, and I am subscribed, so could get you some views. Okay, it's on one of the army channels, what 6 Foot Turkey said. Gotcha. All right. You sing it? Dang. When are you gonna upload that then? I think the people want to see it. There's got to be other people doing covers of the Warning songs, right? That'd be fun. Guts and Glory off to make ribs for dinner. Cheers, take care. See you, Guts and Glory. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it's getting about that time. This is again, every time I come on here, I think this is gonna be by about an hour, and then it ends up being 2 hours and 20 minutes. You're right. We probably could have got through the whole 2 discs of The Wall in this time. But I think that's gonna do it for me, folks. I need to get ready for dinner. 4:41. Gotta take Ollie for a walk. You should know better by now. Well, yeah, but I always think like, are there other? I don't know. I'm just surprised that anybody joins these things, honestly, because I know there's other channels and things that people like to watch and whatever. So I don't know. And random unscheduled times, weird. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go, and I gotta decide what's next. Is it gonna be The Wall, or am I gonna do Absolution? Not sure. Figure that out. Should we do a vote real quick? Oh, Jonathan's asking for which song by The Warning next for Jonathan. See you, Miha. Maybe I'll do it as just for the voice, no face or anything. Yeah, Jackie, do it. Yeah, sure. There's tons of faceless YouTube channels. 6 Foot Turkey's correct. There's no wrong choices. Oh, there's another. 0815 says definitely Absolution. Yeah, Choke and Evolve are really good too. You'll do whatever the chat chooses? Oh, okay. Well, Jonathan, let me help you out here. Let's do a poll. Which what did we have? We'll say Choke, Evolve. I don't know if there's gonna be enough. Let's see, Choke or Evolve or Ritual, maybe. All right, there we go. Boom. Poll. Hot Fox says psychotic. Well, I can't. Yeah. Well, I did that kind of quick, so we'll see. It'll be one of those 3. But yeah, there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer. Especially Jonathan, if you're going to listen to it, the whole album, the whole Error album, which I definitely recommend. There's going to be something on there you like for sure. So you'll be good. You'll be good to go. If you go with Evolve, the MTV version? What is the MTV version? I don't know if I've heard of that. Do I get to vote on these? Oh, I can't even vote. Damn it. Jackie says, oh, before I forget, check the archive. One album of Woods or... All right, got it. All right, Jackie, I took a screenshot of that. No, I haven't seen anything of The Warning on MTV. MTV Music Awards. That's fantastic. Oh, damn. Okay. I'll check that out. I didn't know MTV still had music. I guess it was 2 years ago. 3 years ago now. Damn. TEDx and Pepsi Center. 6 for Turkey. That is correct. And yeah, if I don't watch anything else, the next live thing of The Warning will be actually being at the concert, which would be awesome. Oh, Evolve. Should we just end it? Looks like Evolve is the winner. Boop and pull. There you go, Jonathan. Evolve. Cool. Jonathan, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear what you think. And, well, of that song, and then the album. Or if you listen to more. Or if you're just, yeah, just thoughts. If you're interested in hearing more of their music. Or not. If the journey is going to continue. Six for Turkey. If you ever want a playlist to explore more of the Warning story, you have one, even if it's not for reaction. Playlist. 6 for Turkey. I tell you what, I've never had so many people actually message me with enormous lists of what to watch than the Warning Army. There's been several people who have given me lists of 25 URLs and a paragraph about each one and why I should watch them. It's crazy the amount of information that I've received from the Warning Army, and basically like a content calendar. It's wild. Yeah. So I'll take it. I have so much information. There's not enough. I would never get through. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Eight of 0815. We are a tad bit mad here in the Warning Army. Yeah, no, I get it. Ava, yeah, because the story is as good as the music. Right. I'm with you. I'm with you on all of it. The story, starting out as the kids, YouTube, and the parents, the team around them. I mean, I said all this in the video. And then it seems like they're actually decent. They're decent people too, which is the best part. So yeah, so happy to root for them. Absolutely. Just a little mad. Just a little mad. Yo, Evolve is going hard so far, says Jonathan. That's right. It's sad that being decent humans is a bonus these days. True. That is true. The most documented band of all time. I believe that. I believe that. Well, it sounds like Jonathan. It sounds like Jonathan's going to be joining the army here with Evolve is the track. The track that's going to do it. That's my prediction. Nice pick, people. People who voted. Jonathan, you left to let us know. All right, now, folks, I gotta go. I gotta take Ollie for a walk. I gotta take my dog for a walk. One of us. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Um, man, yeah. Thank you for subscribing and coming and hanging out. This is fun. I will talk to y'all later.